Welcome to Ancient Tales by KANA channel, where we keep tales alive and forever.
Episode 46 Rumor has it King Rama X's grand missions and the personal comment given by หม่อมราชวงศ์จิราคมกิติยากร the Queen Mother Sirikit's paternal male cousin. First of all, allow us to introduce who actually is หม่อมราชวงศ์จิราคมกิติยากร He is the son of หม่อมเจ้าสมาคม and หม่อมเจ้าสมัยกาล and หม่อมเจ้าสมาคม was the son of His Royal Highness Prince กิติยากรวรลักษณ์กรมพระจันทบุรีนฤนาถ who was the 12th royal son of His Majesty the King พระจุลจอมเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว King Rama X and เจ้าจอมมันดาอ่วมมาโตอ่วม Basically หม่อมราชวงศ์จิราคมกิติยากร was the great grandson of King Rama V, the grandson of กรมพระจันทบุรีนฤนาถ and definitely the son of หม่อมเจ้าสมาคม and since his grandfather กรมพระจันทบุรีนฤนาถ was also the grandfather of the Queen Mother Sirikit. Therefore หม่อมราชวงศ์จิราคมกิติยากร is considered as one of the paternal male cousins to the Queen Mother Sirikit accordingly. On the 12th of November 2020, หม่อมราชวงศ์จิราคมกิติยากร posted the comments on his personal Facebook account regarding King Rama X's grand vision and the rumor which abuses the king's safety. There were statements stating that there were Australians who had been cooperating with the corrupted Thai locals, threatening the kings and his royal family, and abusing the greatness and reputations by accusing that he was only staying in Germany by doing nothing for his beloved country and people. They did not know its actual truth at all. หม่อมราชวงศ์จิราคมกิติยากร had also mentioned that there was one of his brothers who shared with him regarding the king's reason why he needed to stay in Germany quite long recently.Since he has been crowned as King Rama X on the throne after his royal father, King Bhumibol Adulyadej, King Mahawashiralongkorn himself did a lot of cleaning up the mess in the palace to those corrupted officers who were strutting and abusing the authorizations they had. The king punished them as it was supposed to. Thereby, to be more vigilant and protected, the king had to be somewhere else safer for a certain time.To avoid these dishonest people who could have planned to assassinate him at all times, especially the king's daily meals, which probably could be a threat. Moreover, King Rama X has accomplished tons of royal duties without saying it out loud. He is the kind of the king who literally does not speak much, but his actions and results represent it very well. His vision is also very grand and precise. He always gives clear instructions to those courtiers,Government leaders and officers who closely work with him. They are generally hardworking, smart and reliable. หม่อมราชวงศ์จิราคมกิติยากร used to be sent to help in the Bureau of the Crown Property, the assets of the monarchy institution. And he has also saw before that King Rama X himself gave the comment roughly at each of the tasks in details with his own handwriting, which was very impressive. In addition, regarding the land title deeds in the prime areas of the central cities,There were a lot of real estate companies trying to claim the ownership or even lease agreement with the bureau for their own commercial benefits. Fortunately, the king himself did not agree to do so. He had a royal grace to give it out as a public benefit, such as Nang Leung Horse Racetrack for the area over 300 rai. He gave the instructions clearly to build a public park for honoring King Rama IX, his father royal graces instead, which is pretty big as the same as Lumpini Park, including the pavilion next to Lat Plow Canal.With the area over 80 rai, he used to assign us to do the research and development on what to do in this area, but suddenly when he has taken the throne, he decided to give to the army force to renovate it as the precious wooden museum. Or even there were lots of rumors that he did take back the Dusit Animal Park area for his own ambition as the king. That was not true at all. He meant so well to build a new hospital for us, which could match better in this 21st century situation.We would need a medical service rather than the animal park in the city, am I right? Also, the animals in the park had been moved to the other urban areas in Pathum Thani province so that they could have more comfort and qualitative lives. Plus, we can add environmental educations better in the new area of the animal park as well. For Chirada Royal Villa area, he did give an instructions to remove all of his father's experimental and agricultural projects.Since all of those had already been succeeded, so why not remove them and build something more beneficial instead, or at least to return its beauty as it was before? King Mahawashiralongkorn is the great king who is really firm and honest. He dares to clean up all of the unnecessities and corruptions without fear or concern. There were lots of disruptive abusers trying to brainwash the new Thai generations to perceive his action and duties incorrectly. But still he did remain calm and stable with a strong leadership. He continues to manage wisely with all of his heritages and assets in the bureau. This takes such pride and courage to do so. He gave his own land title deeds a lot for the public charities and benefits. Imagine if it were you who has such a power and wealth, will you be able to give away that easy like what he did? If we are fair and unbiased, we will understand him better and respect the way he did. Especially his monarchy ancestors, who gave their all dedications and duties for Thai people like us. In the opposite, if you are credulous and biased, you will be easily influenced by the false trails and bad speakers who would try their best to destroy the king's reputation and his sacrifice. Hope you understand and please be smart enough not to let anyone fool you around. Ladies and gentlemen, here are some of the examples that His Majesty the King พระวชิรเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว or King มหาวชิราลงกรณ์ had a royal grace to give away his land title deeds for the public benefits. First, the land title deeds of 584 ไร่ทูงาน 99.5 square wa at นเรศวร Camp ชะอำ Phetchaburi Province for the General Office of the Police Border Patrols. Second, the land title deeds of 19 ไร่ทูงาน 52 square wa at Parut Palace, Dusit District for the General Office of the Metropolitan Police. Third, the land title deeds of 1,350 ไร่ for the Agricultural Clinic of the Sustainable Living Between Human and Nature Researchers. Fourth, the land title deeds of 9 ไร่ 26.5 square wa at Parut Palace, Dusit District for the General Office of the National Secret Service. Fifth, the land title deeds of 1,244 ไร่ 24.2 square wa at Rama X Camp พระราชนิเวศมฤคทายวันชะอำ Phetchaburi Province for the General Office of the Police Border Patrols. Sixth, the land title deeds of 142 ไร่ทูงาน 88.8 square wa at สนามจันทร์ Palace นครปฐม Province for the General Office of the Ministry of Interior. Lastly, seventh, the land title deeds of 79 ไร่ทูงาน 60.9 square wa at Wang Thonglang District for the Precious Wooden Museum of the Army Force. These are some of the King's royal graces which had been announced recently, and Mom Rachawong Chirakom Kitiyakar's personal comments regarding the King's rumor and fact. Hope you find this episode useful and entertaining.
Thank you once again for watching Ancient Tales by KANA, where we keep tales alive and forever. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. We look forward to seeing you all again. Bye for now and have a good day.